Hey guys, I've got some exciting news. I partnered up with CrowdMade to get some awesome new merch for you guys. There's this t-shirt of me just kind of being dead. We also have a cool dinosaur embroidery, and we also have this Dino Gang design, available on a hoodie or a t-shirt. Pledge your allegiance to the Dino Gang. All of this is available at crowdmade.com/collections/ADiniTortellini, and the link is also in the description, so definitely check it out. I've always wanted to talk about my elementary school years because they were pretty pathetic. This video is gonna be really inspiring. The first story happened when I was around 8 years old. I was sitting at a table eating lunch, and then all of a sudden I saw everyone around me start freaking out and running all over the place. Me, being an absolute genius, decided not to do anything and keep eating my food. I don't know why I did this. I'm pretty sure if I saw everyone around me start panicking, I would at least show a little concern for what's happening, but nope. So there I was, in the middle of all the chaos, probably wiping my mouth with a napkin. I wasn't exactly sure what was happening, obviously. There could have been a meteor coming at me, but I probably still wouldn't have moved. Thankfully, a teacher noticed me and came running to the rescue. Aiden, what are you doing? Get up, go inside, it's not safe here. What are you talking about? I'm still eating. Come on, quickly, come inside. My mom said that she would be sad if I didn't finish my food. Hurry, come on! So then the teacher grabbed me and shoved me into the nearest classroom and slammed the door behind him. Sup? So what happened? Why was everybody freaking out so much? And will Aiden ever know the truth? Find out next week in the... I'm just kidding. During lunch, a couple of kids started poking a bee's nest with a stick, and the nest fell down right where everyone was eating. And somehow, I wasn't stung a single time. That's 1 for Aiden and 0 for bees. The crazy thing is, I was probably sitting there for about a minute while angry bees flew around me stinging people. Luckily, only a few people were actually stung, and one person had an allergic reaction to the sting. But I left without a scratch. Get dabbed on. Speaking of my stupidity putting me in danger, a couple years before that whole bee incident when I was in kindergarten, I did another dumb thing that also happened during lunch. My mom packed me rice balls wrapped in plastic. Okay, this is a bit of a side tangent, but I used to be super self-conscious when I brought rice balls to school because nobody knew what it was, like it was some sort of exotic food or something. It's just rice, packed into a ball with some salt and maybe some meat inside. I don't know why that was so hard to understand. Anyway, the rice balls. My mom made a bold move and decided to trust me with using the plastic wrap properly, which honestly was a terrible idea. The one thing that small kids should all know is that plastic wrap is very dangerous when close to the face. You don't want this small sheet of plastic to be the reason for your death. But did I know that? Of course I did. I was a 200 IQ little boy. Okay, of course I didn't, otherwise I wouldn't be telling this story right now. Hey guys, look at me. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know plastic wrap is dangerous and evil? Nani? After that, I became super scared of plastic wrap, and I still am to this day. Friends! I didn't have any. I eventually made a couple friends, but for the first few years of elementary school, the teachers were my friends. That's right guys, I was cool. My first grade class was taught by 2 different teachers, and I guess they realized how lonely I was since I didn't play with anyone during recess, so they tried extra hard to be nice to me. Eventually they started calling me their BFF and continued to call me that until I graduated. You guys didn't want to be my friends, but look at me now. Thankfully, I made a few friends later in elementary school. I had 2 main friends, one of whom being Karate Kid from a video I made last year. My other friend was a kid we'll name Justino. Justino was pretty much the exact opposite of me. He was tall for a 9-year-old, strong, funny, outgoing, and everyone liked him. I have no idea how we became friends, but eventually he started inviting me over to his house to play. He was the one to show me Minecraft and Roblox for the first time. Thank the lords. One day he told me to come over after school so that we could jump on his new trampoline. We drove over to his house and went to the yard. Now I'm sure you all are thinking that, oh, I probably went to jump on the trampoline and I had a grand old time. And that would be the logical choice. But I decided we would go inside and eat a bunch of candy and then jump on the trampoline. Well, you know what they say, you live and you learn. And I learned not to eat a whole Halloween bag worth of candy right before jumping on a trampoline. Isn't this fun? Justino? Yeah? I don't feel so good. What? Dude, Infinity War doesn't come out for another 6 years. Bleh. Hello everybody, I'm back from my 2-month-long hibernation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it because I put a lot of effort into it, and I would be sad if people didn't like it. I'm just joking. Also, if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing if you want to be notified when I make a new video. That'd be cool. And also, don't forget to check out my merch, and it's in the description if you want to check it out. And also, thanks to Illuminations, she actually told Crowdmate about me, and she's the reason why I have merch on there. So thanks, Illuminations. Sub to Illy if you want. And eat your vegetables. Goodbye.